Hello dreamers, we're going to do the quest, the Decay of Fashion. If this video helps you, please like it. Leave a silly comment for that algorithm and don't subscribe to me. Alright, so the first thing I do is return to Wish Blossom Ranch. I literally just got the quest. So we're just going to head out of here and go into Wish Blossom Ranch straight ahead. Okay, so looks like I just talked to Snow White and we got to make Maximus our friend. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of him. We're going to brush him, feed him, and then that hopefully will get him up a little bit. All right, so I'm going to feed him his favorite items too. I wonder if I could do all three. It does say you can only do it once a day, but maybe that's just for petting. So, or did he not get any bonuses for that? All right, let's go ahead and feed him again. The apple. All right, got a bonus for that one. So yeah, so feed him all his favorite stuff. And then what else I'm going to do is I'm going to just ride him. And we got to do as many jumps as we can. But I'm going to look for these ferns here that we're going to jump over. Because he seems to like that too. Okay, so I just leveled up my horse to level 2. And I picked mining as one of his abilities. So now when we go up and we mine rocks, he should also get a little bit of a friendship boost. Another thing we could do is I think we just have to jump over these gates. So if we want to, we could just keep jumping back and forth until our heart's content, and that should also give us a friendship boost. All right, I finally got to level 3. It takes a long time to level up your horse, so make sure you feed him. But I found this area here. This is where I am on the map. All right, there's some jumping things here, some hay bales. So what I did it took me about 15 minutes, I think over 15 minutes, maybe like 20 minutes to get to level 3. Just doing this. I just kept jumping like this all the way around, then I would spin, and I would do it all over again. Okay, so that's what I recommend doing if you're still stuck leveling up your horse. Alright, so let's go talk to Snow White. Okay, I'm about to jump over the gap now, and there I go. Nice, I'm on the other side. There seems to be lots of skunks here. I'll quickly show you where I'm on the map in a second. Alright, so this is where I am on the map. I jumped from right over here. Okay. So Corella seems to have left tire tracks through the gulch. So we're going to go ahead and follow them. So we're going to follow these tire tracks here. And I guess we're just going to jump over this thing. So let's do that. Nice. All right, what do we want to do now? We already leaped across the gap. We're still going to follow the tracks. So let's keep doing that. Looks like it kind of stops right here. Oh, is that her truck down there? All right. We're stuck. Let's go this way. All right, we're going to go down here. There's her vehicle. What's this? Let's interact with that. All right, so give Maximus a sniff of Corella's makeup kit and interact with it while riding him. I feel like I did. Oh, okay, so there we go. So now there's puffs of smoke. We're going to follow the smoke. It's everywhere. The smoke is everywhere. She's just in this general area. Okay. Looks like she might have went this way. Let's follow this way. Alright, there she is right there. Okay, so looks like she wants us to take pictures of all sorts of things. The quarry mine tracks, the iron bridge, a lighthouse near a beach. Alright, so I see the lighthouse off in the distance here. Can I take a picture while I'm on my horse? Guess not. Alright, so let's go ahead and get off the horse. Get our camera out. Take a picture. Alright, so that was the lighthouse like I thought. Now it wants to take a picture of mine tracks. Looks like the mine tracks are over here. Let's just take a picture from this spot. Alright, good stuff. So that was the mine tracks. This is where I am on the map. Alright, so now we need to find an iron bridge. Okay, so this is where I am on the map. I believe this is the bridge right here. Up in the air. So let's go ahead and take our camera out. Snap a shot. Yep, looks like that's what it was. Okay, so let's go back and talk to Corella. Okay, so looks like she wants us to gather a whole bunch of different things. So we need pixie dust. We need some sanguine strands. I don't know what that is. Mine for Antique cloth irons, dig for the beady soil, and mine jasper. Alright, so I did already get the pixie dust because I've been jumping over all these ferns here, whatever they're called. I've been jumping through all of them, and that gives you pixie dust. At least I think so. How much do I have? I have like 43. I also think you get that from mining too, so you can get quite a lot of it quite easily. Alright, so let's find out some... What's that? Is that something we need? Alright, so that's the strands. So it looks like it's kind of like a flower type pickup, or an item that you can pick up just off the ground. You don't actually forage for it or mine it. There it is right there. So looks like we'll pick up a few of those. Those are all going to be probably in this whole area. Probably in the whole Glamour Gulch area. Okay, so I finally got all the ingredients. Well, actually, I almost got them all. I'm still looking for the Brady soil, or the beady soil, whatever it's called. So you just dig up anywhere and you can get it. Look, I just got it there. Now, the one thing I saw that took a while to get was the jasper for sure. So, you know, you just got to get all the mining areas. They're all along the ridges. I know there's one here, and there's another one down here. And then there's a 2 over here. I think there's some more in this area. And then there's a bunch along the ridge here. So just check along the ridges. Just keep mining. If you have your horse, has a mining ability, it makes it even easier. But anyways, I already got all the stuff that we need. And it was kind of tough to find all these things too. Alright, so I'd even recommend just keep picking them up as you go along as well. Because you know, probably going to need it again for something. So anyways, let's go ahead and talk to Cruella de Vil. We're going to interact with the bell tower. Okay, so is this tower right here? This is what we got to interact with? Or is it this thing? Is this the bell tower? I don't want to give it to the wrong thing. Okay, so this is the right thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and give it the jaspers, the irons, all this stuff, and there we go. Now it's built. What do we do now? Alright, so let's talk to Cruella. Alright, so she gave me something to read. Where is it? There it is there. Let's go ahead and use it. Alright, so afternoon tea set she just gave me. We gotta go talk to Goofy apparently, so let's go find him. Okay, so looks like we need a whole bunch of ingredients. Any vegetable. We need a peach, the pearly barley, and dark chocolate coffee beans. Now, is this the peaches right here? Yeah, so these are the peaches. This is where I am on the map to find them. Okay. So now we just need some pearly barley. Now, they said that Goofy's train actually sells it. So let's go over here and talk to his moving train. Where are you? There it is over there. Now, is this sell me something? Is that what it is? Okay, okay. So, we need the coffee and the barley. So, we're going to buy off you. There's the dark chocolate seeds. We're going to go ahead and buy one of those. And what else did it want? It wanted some barley seed or something, right? There it is there. Okay. Some pearly barley seeds. So, we're just going to buy one each. Okay. I have seen him. He seems angry all the time. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and plant each one of these. Let's plant this one too. Luckily, I have my watering can has been enhanced, or yeah, whatever they call it. So now it grows right away. So there we go. We got both of them now. All right, so now let's go cook. All right, so there's the afternoon tea set. Any vegetable with all those other ingredients. Let's go ahead and autofill it. And then start cooking. And bing, bang, boom, we got an afternoon tea set. Good stuff. All right, let's bring that to Cruella. All right, so now she wants us to decorate Glamour Gulch with her tea set. Let's just go ahead and plop it down. And we're going to have tea with Cruella. I didn't know Cruella was a tea person, but it kind of makes sense. Are they saying tea people are evil? Uh-oh. Okay, so we had tea with her, and then we just gotta talk to her one more time. This has felt like the longest quest ever. I've been playing for an hour. If this video helped you, please like it, leave a silly comment for the algorithm, and don't subscribe to me.